Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Hold on tight. You're in for one crazy and awesome ride tonight on the Josh Nolan Full Throttle Racing Show. Hashtag one on YouTube. Tonight we have with us returning guest, Mr. Matthew Lloyd. Welcome back, Matthew.
Thank you.
So
Thanks for
let's talk
having me.
about your awesome. Let's talk about your awesome racing season you had this year, Austin, Matthew. How did your racing season go?
So now it's the beginning of the year. I was really fast and led most of the race and then went upside down, and that took me out for most of the season. We were just trying to get it back and get it fast again. Towards the end of the year, I got my first win.
Very cool. So what win did you get at the end of the year?
Um, Plessis?
Okay. Was that the bull ring?
No, it was a regular weekly show.
Okay. Did is there any other wins you picked up this year?
Nope, just that one.
All right. So what happened when you wrecked your car? Did you have a pretty nasty wreck or
Yeah, I went upside down twice, and when in the end of it, we had to buy a bunch of new parts because like it was just a nasty one.
did you get hurt at all, Matthew?
No.
All right. Let's talk about what you're building on for 2026. I seen you had an announcement come across Facebook. What was that announcement?
Next year we're gonna race BPs and have an entire new paint scheme on our car.
All right. What is your paint scheme supposedly going to look like?
All white with fluorescent red numbers and black through it too.
Okay. Have you picked up any new sponsors for next year?
No, not yet.
All right. How does one get a hold of you to sponsor you?
Um, we usually send out an email or they know my dad from what his job is and they send us in. And yeah, and all of our sponsors are on our website.
All right. Can they get a hold of him on Facebook too?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to sponsor Matthew, our guest, reach out to him through Facebook, through his dad, through email, because that way you can get to know Matthew better also. What was
Yeah.
it like for you? What was it like for you to come back from your nasty wreck and get some redemption and win that race?
It took a long time for that to happen. It was really exciting because I didn't think we were going to get it that year since it was right at the end of the year. I thought the wreck had after our wreck, we kind of thought it was going to end our season. So it was just like a crazy way to finish it out.
How did you celebrate your redemption win?
Going up on the top wing, and then when we got back home and having some ice cream at Triple View.
Okay. Who's all on your racing crew, Matthew?
Racing crew.
Just that my dad and sometimes Aiden comes to help.
All right. Do you have any big racing events you're looking forward to racing in next year?
Probably the bull ring. I'm hoping to get back. I'm hoping this year to get to the Cherokee Fair race. That would be fun. We weren't able to get there this year. And next year I'm hoping we can be able to get to the Race of Champions.
All right. Are you eventually going to race the BP Wayne Cage Kart race down at Knoxville for the Nationals that week?
Yeah, me and my dad talked about that. We're gonna race that in my last year just to see what we can do.
All right, very cool. What are your big goals with your racing career, Matthew?
Just to really t have fun doing it and just slowly get faster the more and more we go on.
All right. Okay. Do you have anybody else you'd like to thank you for helping you get this far with your racing career?
My Race Pass, Quality Freight Rate, Harlan Steel, RSK Farms, MPM Marketing, Primrose Boutique, Mitchell and Huss Excavating, Hayden Motorsports, R&R Pheasant Farms, Amelia Accessories, DeWall Racing, GRP Motorsports, Crisman Construction, and Hawk Wings.
Okay. So, being you were out for a good portion of the year, did you go watch some at races at least?
Um, yeah, we went to Rapid Speedway a lot in Rock Rapids, and we went to Houston's a couple times, and that was fun.
Okay. What did you get to meet anybody at Houston's and Rock Rapids this year?
Yeah, after I won my race, we brought our signboard to Houston's, and I had it was the outlaw race, so I had all the outlaw drivers sign it.
Very cool. Bet you that experience was pretty awesome for you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you meet any new friends at the racetrack when you came back?
Um, no, I just mainly hung out with the ones like Bronson and the Grafings too. I mainly hang out with them still.
All right. Other than that, do you have any? Are you going to race any of the Emma indoor stuff this winter?
Maybe. We're really not sure yet.
All right. All right. If you do, are you looking forward to running the Emma stuff?
Yeah, I am. It's just gonna be fun when you usually don't race very much to go down there.
All right. Other than that, what are your plans for the off season?
Um, like I said, the new paint scheme. Probably the reason we probably won't get down to Emma is because we have a bunch of basketball this season. We are gonna have like 40 games, so that'll be
Oh boy.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're
Do you
gonna
play
get
do you play basketball, Matthew?
yeah. I'm usually a point guard or like shooting guard.
All right. Okay. Have you been watching any NASCAR on TV at all?
Yeah, not really. I've kind of been wanting to, but we're just been mainly watching college football and NFL on Sundays.
All right. Here's a big question for you, Matthew. Who's your NFL team and who's your college team?
College team is down to either the Hawkeyes or Jackrabbits, and for the NFL, Vikings.
All right. Okay. Have you been to quite a few Hawkeye games?
I've actually only been to one. It was that UMass game at the beginning of the year this year.
Been to quite a few Jackrabbit games?
Um, I've also only been to one because we go around to all the college teams from NAIA to like a Hawks just to check all of them off the list so we can see a lot of them. We've been to 11 of them.
Very cool. What was your favorite game to go to?
Definitely the Hawkeyes game.
All right. NFL wise, have you been to any Vikings game this year?
Not this year. Last year I went to the Vikes versus the Cardinals.
All right. Did you get to meet any of the Vikings there at all? Or
No.
I know you probably would like to have, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Mhm. Yeah. Other than that, you have any other plans for the off season?
Um, We're gonna get new t-shirts and new hero cards, but besides that, I think it's just gonna be mainly basketball.
All right. Matthew, I would like to thank you for coming back on here again. Give us an update on your racing career. Best of luck to you for 2026. Hopefully, you have zero wrecks and you can put it in victory lane quite a bit more times.
Yeah, hopefully, and thanks for having me, and it's been really fun.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, okay, being you've only had one good race this year, Matthew, have did you learn anything at the races as far as learn more about what the track does?
Yeah, the more flat carts that we have there, it's the more stuck to the bottom it is. And if it's really dry outside, it's a lot more slicker, so you have to stay throttled down and when there's flat carts, you have to stay throttled down. But when there's not flat carts, when it's dry, you have to let off a little bit more and drive the race car really.
All right. All right. But thank you again, Matthew. I will have you step out and I will call you a little bit to thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Thanks for having me.
Yep. Not a problem. Not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Matthew Lloyd on that was Matthew Lloyd on our racing show tonight, giving us an update on his racing career. Go follow Matthew's day on Facebook to find out more, and then also hit him up, get a hold of his dad's Facebook page, his phone number, and his email to sponsor him or get to know him more. Otherwise, you can follow if you'd like to sponsor our racing show or be on our racing show. Feel free to call us or text us at 712-209-713, or you can email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com.